It's Mental Health Awareness Month, and Dayton Children's Hospital is drawing attention to the mental health crisis children are facing.
It has been 1 year since Dayton Children's On Our Sleeves program started, and it's working to connect parents with resources. 2 News reporter Allison Gens is in the studio with us with how the program is working a year later. New at 10. Allison?
Dayton Children's Hospital officials say that through the pandemic, we've learned a lot about the importance of mental health in children, but there's still a lot to be done, especially addressing the higher need for services and less access to providers. On Our Sleeves started to provide families with resources on mental health topics.
To try to break down the stigma about talking about mental health topics.
A CDC survey found 1 in 3 high school students experienced poor mental health at some point during the pandemic. Emily Whites with Dayton Children's Hospital says while the pandemic drew greater attention to the mental health struggles children face, families are finding themselves waiting months before they can get access to a mental health provider.
A lot of parents are just frustrated trying to get in places, on long wait lists.
White says older providers may have retired during the pandemic. A virtual telehealth appointment prevents a barrier with technology and building connections, and the pandemic caused a greater need for services. However, if a child is struggling, there are things parents can do to help their child through a difficult time. That's why On Our Sleeves was created.
They can do some things at home to kind of alleviate that stress and even help before it gets to the point where their child will need to seek professional help.
White says the best way for parents to start these conversations on mental health is by starting small.
What did you do at recess? What did you have for lunch? So start with those small things and then just let them talk. So the more that they start to open up, kind of take yourself out of the response and leave more open-ended questions.
According to On Our Sleeves, 1 in 5 children are living with a significant mental health concern, and you can find out how to get connected with the free On Our Sleeves resources on our website, WDTN.com. In the studio, Allison Gens, 2 News, working for you.